Alrighty, so this is my $5 fog chiller. It's literally just a 15-quart container. Tape off the lid. Right there on the top where that little patch is. Right here, it's just a opening that I drilled that I threw a piece of tape over so fog wouldn't leak out. And that's basically your fill spot. It'll stay permanently sealed with the duct tape around the edges there. And I think it cost me $5 from Lowe's to get this thing. And all I did was I drilled some holes here in the front. And then I drilled a single hole back there in the back. That's the diameter of the fog machine. And literally just put the spout of the fog machine right up to it. And, I filled it up with water last night up to the edge of the holes. Stuck it in my deep freeze, let it freeze overnight. And we're just going to give it a couple of puffs here. Now, is this thing perfect? No. But is it going to keep your fog chilled a little bit? Where it's floating closer to the ground, kind of like that, and not dissipating as much, going straight up into the air. Yeah. So obviously, if you just let it blow, it's just going to blow out from one end straight out the other. Obviously, there are much better contraptions, but for $5, something super simple, cheapy, and easy to make, this will work. And honestly, you could get one of these, set it up on a timer, have it go off every 30 seconds, and just do it 1 or 2 puff, 1 or 2 second little puff like that, and it'd probably keep a good amount of fog just coming out. There it goes, really settling. It's nice and hot out here. It's about 90 out right now, so the fog's able to heat up pretty quick and go up in the air. So this would probably work pretty stinking good once it's nice and cool out. But yeah, for $5, kicks the heck out of, running a perfectly good cooler or buying a $30 or $40 trash can and having to buy like the duct hose and stuff like that. And I am a believer of I think it's gelatin, if I remember right, that the fog juice is made out of. It reacts with water vapor and water. So with that ice melting in there, it's going to attach to it. Is this a scientific fact? No, but I did see a guy make a super awesome, and I wish I could remember his channel or where the heck I saw it, but I saw him make a super awesome fog machine without even having to use any dry ice. He didn't use any fog. All he did was he ran a mister inside of a fish, like a 40-gallon fish tank, and he just had like an air pull, like being pulled up out of it. And whenever he did that, it created literally just like this dense, like this right here on the floor, this dense water vapor fog. And so I believe that this attaches itself to that water, becomes a little bit heavier, hence why fog is here in the mornings whenever the dew's on the grass. So, I don't know. Is that scientific fact? Probably not. Am I that smart? No, not really. But I think that it helps. So, by having that water in there to mix with it. So, yeah, it's nice and heavy. Staying low. Give it a good couple puffs, and then it just kind of leaks up out of there. So, I think it's a good, cheap way to make a $5 fog chiller. Good luck, guys.